Hello, my fellow Americans. This is John David Brake with Jackson Systems Happy Hour. We have a very special episode today, holiday themed. We're going to teach you, the contractor, to make some great drinks for your holiday party. I have a very special guest, a former host of Happy Hour. We talk about past history, playing in bands together, crippling dependency on alcohol, and is James popping the question for the holidays? We'll find out more on this week's episode of Happy Hour.
Welcome to another Jackson System.
Hi, and welcome to
back
Happy
another
Hour,
Jackson
hosted by...
Sisters.
I'm the host.
What?
You've hosted before, but I'm the host. You're not hosting.
I'm the
hosting.
guest?
You're the guest.
I've never been the guest. I'm
Yeah.
always the host.
Well, you're the... No, you're the guest. I'm the host. Now you got me confused.
I don't know.
Yeah, so welcome to another edition of Happy Hour, very special edition with former host, Mr. James Yarnelle.
I'm still a host. I guess I'm a co-host.
No, you're a guest. You're definitely not a co-host.
I am never a guest.
You're not a co-host today. Okay, let's get to, we got a lot of stuff to talk about on a special holiday edition. Mr. Yarnelle, I see you're
right.
wearing your festive vest.
Yeah, and you as well.
Yes, thank you. We got the tree back here. We got a special how-to episode for our technicians out there, all of our contractors for, there's holiday parties coming up, and we got some really awesome drink concoctions, if you will. I'm going to do one here, and it's a very good one. Now, James, before we start, do you like alcohol?
I do. Yeah, it's pretty much the only way I get through the day.
Okay,
I work in sales, so.
Yeah, okay, we didn't need to go that deep. You can work that out. That's a different show.
No, that's a joke, obviously. But yeah, I like to imbibe once in a while.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, as it is the season to have some merriment and cheer in the form of a liquid libation.
Right.
And I've got a very special drink that's very easy to make. So I am making a eggnog White Russian, which is combining one of my all-time favorite cocktails. If you're a Big Lebowski fan, the White Russian here. But really, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's
You got enough vodka?
Well, I've got the James Yarnelle size that they make available.
These are great because in a pinch it can work as a weapon.
It really can.
Yeah.
There's got some heft to this. My goodness. Now, you're not a vodka person, are you?
No, not at all.
What happens when you drink vodka?
It's not good. It's not good. It's bad things. I try not to. Go anyways. What do we got going on
yes.
here?
Okay. So the ingredients for this are vodka and Kahlua, and now usually you use half and half for a typical White Russian, but we're using eggnog. So here's what the recipe entails. Real simple. We've also got some cinnamon and sugar here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wet the rim of the glass here.
Okay. What's that do?
Well, this is going to make the cinnamon and sugar stick and
Cool.
give you a nice little flavor every time it touches your lips. It's
Now,
going to be great. So
How,
you just kinda
how long after drinking one of
crush it
these does the
there.
diabetes kick in and you start getting that?
It's diabetes.
Diabetes?
Okay, so there you go. See how it's got a nice little caramel-looking rim right there? It's got cinnamon and sugar. We're going to use these also for some topping. I inhaled that cinnamon. Oh my
We should do
gosh.
the cinnamon challenge.
Oh, have you done that?
No.
I've done that.
Oh, did you do it?
Don't do that.
That sounds
It's
terrible.
the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's impossible. You're going to spit up cinnamon, and I guess it's like dragon breath. You just spew it out. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to do this first here. I'm running the rim of it. See there? You got a nice little caramel rim
Yep,
right there. Now, usually, James, we are both bartenders, correct?
Formerly.
Formerly. We even went to a New Year's party where we just started bartending for
Yeah.
everyone. It was like cocktail.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
was fun.
That was awesome. Then we watched RoboCop.
Yeah, we did.
That was even better.
Yeah, that was a crazy night.
But usually when you salt the rim, you kind of use lime juice, but we don't want that kind of flavor counteracting with the delicious
The
taste.
citrus kind of
Yeah,
would
you don't-
clash with the dairy.
Exactly. Yes. I don't know what this was, but
That's
yes.
my food show, Food Network host.
You might want to get that checked. Okay, so we've got some ice in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a cup of each, but as former bartenders, how many seconds is the typical pour, James?
Probably about 2.
2? Okay, well, I thought you were going to say 4. So I'm going to do a 4-second pour.
Well, I'm not a lush like you are.
Clearly. We're going to do just a little 4-second pour here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got our Kahlua, and it really doesn't matter what order you put these in. Are you a fan of Kahlua, James? Do you like the coffee flavor?
Yeah, it's okay. It's very expensive though, and I don't know, but I found that even the off-brand of liqueur like that is not as good as the actual Kahlua. I don't know what the difference is. I think that actually has rum in it, and the other kind doesn't.
And it's made on the island of Kahlua.
Yeah. I don't know
True
about
fact.
that. Is that true?
Yes, true fact. See, it says right there, the original. On the island of Kahlua. Okay, so now I've got the vodka in here and the Kahlua. So now I'm going to add a cup of eggnog. So I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a little generous there. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. So now we've got the eggnog, we've got the vodka, we've got the Kahlua in here. Now, also, this recipe can call for a little bit of molasses, like a couple teaspoons of molasses, but we don't need to get that fancy,
That
right?
sounds kind of gross.
Right? No molasses. So we're going to shake it up, James. We're going to shake this up, and this is going to be served pretty cold, pretty chill. I don't want it to get too frothy, when you're making a martini here.
Right.
So, James, while I'm shaking this up, you got any big holiday plans coming up?
Not really. Just hanging out with family, with friends, and enjoying the season.
Yeah, good.
I wish it was snowing outside, but it's pouring right now, rain.
It is.
So.
It is. Look at that pour. Look at that. All right.
Save some for me.
All right. Ooh, actually,
Yeah.
I did pour too much in my glass.
That's fine.
No, wait. There's plenty more. It's just trickling out slow. So this will make 2 servings. Now, these are large glasses here. Oh, my gosh, it keeps pouring. Okay. So before we drink it, James, there's also some toppings that we're going to add. Just a little bit of extra oomph, if you will. We're going to put some whipped cream on here, right? We're going to get a nice little, like that. Get that, put it there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at
that looks
that.
pretty, doesn't it?
I'm definitely getting diabetes.
So, excuse me. Now we're going to add some cinnamon, just a little touch. Just sprinkle it right there to give it a nice look, a nice finish there on the whipped cream. And again, you can put even cinnamon sticks here if you want. And again, the molasses
candy
is
cane?
not required. Or yeah, you could put a candy cane. I don't know if you put the peppermint in there. But listen, contractors, these are the kind of drinks you love. You know, the girls will love it. It's just a very friendly, gender-neutral drink here. So we're going to try the eggnog white Russian. Ready?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty good.
Woo, that is really good. And there's a lot of vodka in there.
Yeah?
I,
You made that pretty strong.
the lip on here is a little bit bigger. There's not like the little plastic.
And for our audience, it is, at the time of shooting, it is 9:38 in the morning. So.
Yay! Hey, cheers!
Yeah.
9:38 in the morning. So
Kind of
there,
sweet, too.
it is sweet. You know, you got the rim there, the glass. It was really strong. There's a lot of vodka in there. Woo!
I love you, buddy.
I want to be telling
let
you.
me tell you something.
This guy was the best man of my wedding. Okay. So,
right.
what are your thoughts?
Pretty good. That's one of those drinks where I would only want one. And
Right.
that's rare.
Okay.
But
Yes, very.
it's pretty good. It's a nice after dinner drink. I think it's kind of like a dessert.
Agreed.
kind of drink.
Agreed. And again, it's very easy to make. Anyone at home can make this. Hopefully, you guys use these at your Christmas parties coming up. A great recipe. Now, James, you are also a connoisseur of alcohols.
Yeah.
We already determined, and a former bartender. What do you got for us? You got a special holiday cocktail.
Yeah,
for
so
us.
I brought my favorite Christmas drink. It's down here. Let's see here. It's pretty simple. It's gin and LaCroix.
That's the drink.
Yeah, it pairs really well. And I got a fancy cup here, like you brought. And so it's just regular gin. You don't have to really measure it out. You just kind of pour as much as you want in there. Usually I like to go up to about right there in the cup. But you just pour a little bit of that in there, like that. And it helps to have ice to cool it down, of course.
Is it normal for your hand to shake like that when you pour?
Well, that hasn't kicked in yet. And then you use LaCroix. This is the passion fruit. This is good. I also
You
recommend
are a passion fruit.
I also recommend grapefruit. That's pretty good. Also, the peach pear is not bad. Sometimes in the summer that pairs really well. No pun intended.
Pears, yeah.
So
What do you work for, LaCroix?
let's see. So like I said, no LaCroix, gin. The cheapest stuff is all you need, and so.
Kiss reference. I
Yeah.
got that.
And I didn't make one for you, but I'll let you try it.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
notice how the
Tastes like gin and LaCroix.
yeah. So notice how the the bubbles in the LaCroix, the carbonation, help bring out the natural flavors of the juniper berries of the gin. And like I said, you don't need the expensive gin. Anything will work. The carbonation brings out the natural flavors of the juniper berries. And of course, the ice helps water it down a little bit, kind of cuts the flavor. Pairs really well, and I don't know, just helps set the night right.
Well, clearly that is a great inventive holiday drink.
Yeah.
You guys can use either one of these free recipes, free of charge, from your humble Jackson Systems employees. Now, James, also, you were in the Christmas video that we filmed.
You were too, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah,
I was.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
I was in that. Now, tell me some behind the scenes going on. How'd you feel the video turned out?
I think it went really well. I've been sending it out to all my contractors via the email method, and I've gotten some pretty positive response. People telling me I'm silly and cute.
You are silly.
And
silly. We'll
and
stick with silly.
okay, but no, everybody seems to really like it, and I think we did a good job. Tyler did a good job editing it. Good job, Tyler, back there wherever you are. I don't know where
Lurking
you went.
in the shadows.
Yeah, there he is. So no, what do you think? You did a pretty good job singing it, right?
Oh yeah, well I sang it and wrote all the lyrics there. But I was going to ask you. You know, we've been in bands for a long time.
True.
Not a lot of people know this. We've actually played in bands since what, 2005?
3, 4,
4?
5.
2004?
I don't know.
Which reminds me, James, we have a 15-year friendiversary coming up next year.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that exciting? Oh man, we worked together and we played in bands together, but we've never done a music video before.
No, that's our first music video.
That was our first music video. What was the hardest part about doing that music video?
Probably hauling my drums up here. To be
You,
honest.
you complain about that at every gig.
Well, yeah, they're heavy.
They are heavy. Weep for the drummer.
Other than that, how many times did we have to go through it? Like 4 times?
Oh
to get
yeah.
all the shots and
I was
everything?
sweating profusely.
Yeah.
But that's what I do here at Jackson. I sweat for you, the contractor. All right, I
Sweats a
break my
lot.
back.
It's
Sweat
disturbing.
a lot.
Like dripping off his back.
Special medicated
Yeah, it's
deodorant
bad.
that I need.
It's bad. He walks into the sales office. We all gag. It's awful.
Thank you, James, for that. So do
I
you?
want to shout out
Yeah.
to the other bandmates. We
Oh,
had
yeah,
Mr.
Dave Moore and Nick Johnson.
And Nick. Dave brought his guitar in to play, and Nick's a bass player. But it's weird. Typically when you're an instrumentalist and you have it,
Yes.
you play. You think you have an instrument to play, but Nick doesn't even have a bass.
Yeah.
He considers himself a bass player. I don't get that.
It's like being an artist without any paint or a canvas.
Yeah, I'm a pilot. I just don't have a plane.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that's all about. But those guys did a pretty good job.
They did do a good job. Dave Moore actually played the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually playing the song. All right, James, do you have any special messages to say to your contractors out there watching this video?
Not really. Hope you enjoyed it.
Nope.
Nope. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you can partake in some of these drinks we made. Try them out. Let us know what you think in the comments. If there is a comment section, I'm sure there is.
Yes.
But thank you.
And be kind. Be very kind.
Yeah, we're very sensitive.
And very sensitive.
But thank you to all my contractors that I call or email on a regular basis. Thank you for all your support in 2018. Look forward to working with you next year.
Awesome. Same here. I mean, it's an absolute blast working here, and it's even more fun working with great contractors across the country. All right, to close it out here, James, we do the peak and pit, as you're familiar with. So we talk about what was the peak of your week and the pit of your existence.
Sure. The pit of my existence is probably every day when you walk in and I have to see you, and it's another day of dealing with you for 8 hours or so. It's pretty awful.
Shade.
Yeah, but the peak, I did get my Christmas shopping done.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you buy anything in particular for a special lady friend that might have some sort of mineral attached to a band?
What are you talking about? Like some kind of...
You know, there's this unspoken holy matrimony that is commenced and symbolized by the wearing of a piece of jewelry?
That's TBD.
TBD?
To be decided.
Okay. Never mind.
I'll plead the fifth on that one.
Oh, okay. It's not like she's going to watch this. Maybe. Ooh, what if she is?
Anyways.
We just totally spilled it. So what's the peak?
Like I just said, getting my Christmas shopping done.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I have a half day today. I'm going to go get some more Christmas shopping done.
Are you going to drink some more vodka?
This is Jen, and once the train gets rolling, it's hard to stop.
It is. There's a lot of momentum.
There's a lot of
there.
momentum.
Oh my gosh. Well, for me, I think probably the peak of this week for me has been the Secret Santa that we do here around the office.
Is that today?
It ends today. We find out who our Secret Santa is, but mine's been awesome. I've done a terrible job. I've been getting like really nice stuff, but this person like has just been throwing 6 packs of beer at me and Twizzlers, and that's like that's
I
my
should've
wheelhouse,
done this.
right? I mean, I love it. This the Anti-Hero IPA. I think I drank it here. One of the episodes. One of my all-time favorite IPAs from Revolution up there in Chicago. The pit this week is probably the weather, and I've been a little under the weather.
I want some snow.
I could do without the snow, but this whole like weather change just makes you feel like garbage. I've been fighting some sickness, so that's not been too fun. But but hey, any day above ground's a good day. You know what I'm saying, James? All right, cheers to that. All right, well, James, it has been an absolute pleasure having you be my guest.
Likewise.
On Happy Hour, and hopefully everyone out there has a very safe and Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy New Year. Any New Year's plans?
Nope.
Just probably that.
Yep.
Lots of that. I have been your host, John David
I have
Brake.
been your host, James Yarnelle.
I've been your host, JD Brake,
He's
for
been the
Happy
guest.
Hour. This is my guest, James Yarnelle.
Thank you for joining us,
watching
everybody.
this
We'll
very
see you
special
again
edition of
next time
Happy
at
Hour.
Jackson
See you next
Systems
time at
Happy
Jackson's
Hour. Take
Happy
care.
Hour. Take care. Cheers. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smack that like button below. And if you want notifications on brand new videos that are coming out tailored just for you, be sure to subscribe right here to the Jackson Systems YouTube channel. Now, if there's some videos you missed, you can always check it out right here. Go ahead and click subscribe. Other videos, like.